Hey guys, Sam here from Speedline Technology. Today I'm going to be doing a What's on my iPad video, so let's get straight into this. So as you can see, right here I have my iPad 3rd generation, and I've had this for about 2.5 years now. On it I have the snug black leather case, which is a very nice case indeed. But anyway, as you can see on the iPad itself, I have a default wallpaper, which came with iOS 7 because it looks nice, it's colourful, and I liked it. It stands out. Yeah, so on my hotbar down here, I have Safari, Mail, Photos and Music, which is the default. I haven't changed it because I like it. And then on the main page, I haven't changed anything, except I've replaced the calendar application with Sunrise. I would show you that, but it comes up with all my personal events, so I'm not going to show you that. But if you want to look it up, it's called Sunrise Calendar. And yeah, I've just put Facebook, Twitter, YouTube and Skype on there as well. So moving on to the next page, this is where I've put all my other apps, which don't come on the device. There are a couple that do come on the device, like Calendar. I had to stick that somewhere, obviously, because you can't get rid of it, unfortunately. So the first app I have is Amazon. That's the Amazon UK app. You can get the US one as well, though, of course. It's the online shopping thing. If you didn't know that, I don't know where you've been for the past 10 years. Then there's Google Chrome, which is another browser, which I use sometimes, and I can use that to print to my printer using Google Cloud Print. I've got Adobe Reader for PDFs, Sky Plus, which, if you don't live in the UK, Sky is basically the TV company where we use it to watch our TV on. And it comes with something like over 900 channels, but the app allows me to look through the TV guide, set things to record, control my TV, stuff like that, all via the internet. Then I've got the Instagram app, which is actually the iPhone app, so it opens small when I open it up. Then I've got Yahoo Weather, because I've tried out most of the weather apps, but Yahoo Weather is my personal favourite, so I like that one. Flight Radar 24, which I use to track planes. Which has been recently updated, actually. I was going to click on that to show you, but it comes up with my location, so again, I can't show you that one. Then there's IMDb, which is the Internet Movie Database, and it allows you to look up all the movies and films in the world, pretty much, and actors as well, and you can see what movies actors have been in, and all of that good stuff. You can rate movies, all that, yeah. Then I've got Google Maps. I do have the iMaps app somewhere as well up here, but Google Maps is a lot nicer because it's got Street View, obviously. Then there's Google Drive, which is like Dropbox. It's an online storage platform, cloud storage platform, I should say. I use that for pretty much all my stuff. Yeah, I store all my stuff on there. I have an IFT recipe, IFTTT, which uploads all my Instagram photos to my Google Drive automatically. So moving on, I have my Speedline Tech folder, and in here I have the WordPress app, which allows me to edit the website. Speedline Tech, which is our web app, and if you click that, it goes direct to my our website. Then there's the one-on-one storage app, which we use to share files and data between the team. Stat Counter, which is my statistics app. Admin Center, which is basically the online admin center for Speedline Tech. I'm not going to show you that. You'll only ever see that if you're part of the crew. Then there's the teleprompter app, which I used to use for Cyberbyte, but as soon as Cyberbyte is now live, I don't really need that anymore. Then I've got the FTP Sprite app, which allows me to connect to my FTP server. It's not just for Speedline Tech though, but I use it mostly for that. That's why it's in here. Pure Chat. If you ever speak to me on live chat, there is a 70% chance that I'm replying from my computer and a 30% chance that I'm replying from my iPad. That's our live support system. Fullscreen is who I'm partnered with, allows me to see my earnings and statistics as well. There's Dropbox, which is just like Google Drive, but doesn't let you create Word documents, PowerPoints and stuff like that. I use that to back up the website. Yeah, then there's Feedly, which allows me to look at all my feeds. I'll show you this one. As you can see, it comes up with all the tech news for the feeds you have set. Well, not just tech news, all sorts of news you want. I've just got tech news set. See, if I go to my feeds, I've got BBC News, Engadget, Mashable, Speedline Tech, TechCrunch, The Verge, and yeah, that's it. But you can have all of any website's feed really. This Wordsmith, which I use for notes, is basically the same as notes, but I use it for my Speedline Tech notes. Next is the productivity folder, which I have iMovie, GarageBand, Action Movie. Action Movie allows you to put effects on movies like bombs exploding, things like that. TeamViewer allows me to remote control my computer from anywhere in the world. Prezi is basically like PowerPoint, but it's a lot more advanced. If you want to create really nice looking PowerPoints, check that out. Prezi.com. P-R-E-Z-Y-I, sorry. Then there's Cook, which is a recipe app, and you can publish your own recipe book as well, which I use. The Great Photo app I also have. It basically gives you tips about photography and stuff. Then I've got my art folder, which has all my photo editing apps. I've got Bezel, which allows you to create different shaped photos, like love hearts, octagons, diamond-shaped photos, all sorts of things. ViscoCam, which is a great photo editing app. If you're really into photography, I recommend you check ViscoCam out. It is amazing. It is the best photo editing app, said by a lot of people. PicCollage allows me to create collages. Over is a paid app. I got it for free at some point. Allows you to add text and stickers onto your images. Aviary, whatever that's called, that allows you to basically add text and stuff to your pictures. Studio Plus has lots of nice filters. Vintique, Mixtures, they've all got nice filters that I like to use. Popograph allows you to pop parts of photos out. That's pretty cool, check that out too. Sophia is basically 360-degree photos, and you can upload your own, but you can do it through the app somehow, but I've never been able to work that out. I've uploaded my own through their website though. Blur allows me to blur images to set them as a background or whatever. Then there's Rookie, which has nice filters again. Paper by 53 is actually a drawing app, and Sketches is as well. Pimp Your Screen allows you to get nice backgrounds for your thing. I use that for Christmas ones mainly. And Maldive, that allows you to create collages as well. Nicer collages than Pick a Collage, actually. I might get rid of that. Then I've got Utilities, which I've put the calendar app in. TimeEgg Pro, which is like a timer and alarm clock app. Then there's 3030, which is a really, really good app. I recommend you check that out. I might do a review of it on the channel at some point. There's Find iPhone, which is allows you to find Apple devices, track them and stuff, make them play loud sounds so you can find them. SecureLine is basically a proxy for usage in public places. IFT is what I mentioned earlier, allows you to create if that's, I think that's what they're called. It basically allows you to create loads of recipes. For example, you can have, if you tweet on Twitter, it'll update your Facebook status as well. But there are loads of social networks linked up with IFT, so I recommend you check that out. That is really handy. Whoops. Then I've got Canon CW, which is Canon camera window, works for my little Canon Nixus camera, and I can view my photos on here after I've taken them. iFi is basically the same, but it works with the iFi SD cards. OneDrive is like another Dropbox kind of app, but it's Microsoft. I use that for Instagram. On-Demand TV, which is my on-demand TV apps. I've got Sky Go, BBC iPlayer, ITV Player, 4OD and Channel 5. Yep. Then there's social. I have Flickr, which is photo sharing. GetGlue, which is checking into movies and earning badges and stuff like that. Jolly Cloud, which is an all-round social platform. Haven't really had a chance to look at that. I did look at it 3 years ago when it first came out. LinkedIn, which is the social network for business people and people who are looking for jobs and stuff. Then there's Pages, which is to edit your Facebook pages. Then there's MailChimp, which allows you to create newsletters, and I use this to manage the Speedline Tech newsletter, which is weekly tech news. More information at speedlinetech.co.uk/newsletter. Then I've got my games. I've only got a couple. Angry Birds, Games for Two, Drawline, Asphalt 7, Hairstyle on Me. If you're wondering what that is, check it out. It's quite clever actually. It's not like a girly game. It's really clever how it works. Heads Up, Water, Where's My Water, Rayman Run and Cut the Rope 2. Then I've got my school folder, and in here I have Maths Watch, which is the maths system we use, my homework, which allows me to organise all my homework stuff, Sam Learning, Scanner Pro allows me to take pictures of documents and make them look like they've been scanned, Study Blue is a flashcards app, Duolingo allows you to learn all sorts of languages. I use it for French though. I've got my French vocabulary app, iBooks is where I keep my past papers and stuff, CGP Online Versions, which is the online revision guides, which you've got to pay for, that's not free. And then there's Calculator, which is a draw calculator, so you can draw things on, it's easier. And then I've got my travel apps, TripAdvisor City Guides, then the normal TripAdvisor app, Premier Inn, and the National Rail Trains app. And then finally I have my lifestyle folder, which is my TuneIn Radio, Battlelog for Battlefield 4, the 7-minute thing app, Living Earth, Bean, which is basically an app where you can log all the countries you've been to in the world, My Day, which is like a countdown app, Companion, which is the Canon EOS app, which basically has some challenges on and stuff, and then I've got Dash Breakfast, which is basically a recipes app for breakfast recipes, and it's really nice with high quality recipes. I downloaded that because it was on the front page of the App Store the other day. But yep, that's it for this video actually. That's my iPad for mid-2014. So anyway, if you have any questions you can comment down below, but thanks for watching this video and I'll see you next time. So goodbye.